Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give. Say goodbye, no.
Alright guys, so today I'm finishing up the weight bar slash, I guess, bracket, because it's really not going to be that heavy. Probably going to be about 30-40 pounds after I make the brackets for it. But this is the template, rough template. The edges here, I know where to cut it a little bit more and where to kind of grind it down already. I have it kind of marked here. But this is my rough template. And this is the metal that I'm going to be using. It's actually aluminum. It's diamond pattern on the top here. And I actually got this from like a used iron steel place, a surplus construction place. It looks like it came off the back of a construction truck or something. But it's 1/8 thick. The actual metal is, and then there's like about another 1/8 thickness of the diamond pattern. So it's roughly about a 1/4 inch thick. But obviously I'm not going to be using the whole thing. That's really give you a little bit of an idea of what I am using and what I'm not using. Because first thing I gotta do, I gotta pop some rivets here because there's some metal at the bottom. It had this piece of plastic right here. It's like a kind of a stick pad that I wish I could just leave on there, but I really can't. And that other piece. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that and try to get this cut by the end of the day so I can kind of get it on there, see what the fitment's like, and see if my welder can come over here and start welding it up. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, sorry I didn't get me actually cutting this out, the weight plate. Or my mounting plate. So what I ended up doing is using a jigsaw and a die grinder, and just kind of started the cut with this, and then went along with the cut with jigsaw, and made it real easy. I used one blade, and of course when using the jigsaw, spray some oil. And right here, so spray some oil on it while you're cutting with the jigsaw. Make a straight line with the grinder blade. So right now, what I got left to do is show you guys real quick. So I marked the spots on here. Of course I test fitted it already and started giving it a cut here. Did that with the grinder cutting blade. I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole right at the end and drill it at the end, and hopefully that takes care of that part right there and it'll fall through. Front end is on the car, and those test fitting the weight plate. But of course those spots where I'm notching out are going to go right right around here. Hopefully fits right in there real nice. And yeah, let's see how that comes out. I'm gonna go ahead and grind those out and see what happens when we can test it.
It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. We'll lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
Alright guys, I'm gonna test fit this thing. So I just finished making a template for the brackets that can actually hold the plate up. So this right here, I made it out of cardboard, and it goes something like that. That should be down the side. And when I didn't find the bolt holes, I just put it up against it and pressed really hard, and it left an imprint. And I went around in a circle, and now I know to drill that right in the middle. Of course, I'm not gonna drill out that. Then I'm going to come over here. So what I have over here is a piece of metal that I'm going to be cutting this out of. Of course, I'm actually using the diamond plate. See here, I templated both pieces. Alright guys, so I cut out the brackets. I drilled out the holes for one of them, the mountain holes. And let me show you guys that real quick. And I'm going to work on the second one right now. This kind of gives you an idea of what it's going to look like. Diamonds on one side. The other side is just going to be, I'm going to grind that down and make it look shiny. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And there's the next one. Got to drill out the holes. And that is what it's going to finally look like. I don't know if you can see that in the picture, but in the video. But I was able to shine this out. Kind of left some lines a little bit, but I think I could mothers that all out. And it'd be a nice aluminum polish when I'm done. So that's the old, and that's the new. Alright guys, so I got it on. Got the bracket on. It took me a little bit to get the holes right and everything and grind it down. So let me show it to you guys. So this is what it's gonna look like, or what it looks like now. Of course, I'm gonna polish it all up, get it welded, polish it all up, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. I'm gonna get it all cleaned up. I am going to do the cleaning first, and I am going to cut a little bit off the back here. I'm going to kind of go at an angle here, same thing over here, and there's going to be an open spot right here. started cleaning up the brackets, and I finished sanding it with my DA. I first sanded it with a 40 grit, and then I moved up to an 80. Show you what I got so far. So this is the brackets right here. So this is before cleaning, and that's after. And all I did was hit it with a wire brush with my drill with that round wire bit, and sanded it in the back with a 40 and then a 180, I think it is. And yeah, and I got it just all cleaned out, sanded the edges, so now you can't just cut yourself on it. Cut out a hole here for my water lines for my air to water system. So yeah, that's just the before and after. So huge difference, and I'm still gonna polish it after I weld it. After I get it all welded up, I'm gonna go back and polish it with some others and see how that looks. Or I'll maybe do one spot and see, compare it, and then see if I like that better. We'll see. But I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm gonna actually clean up this one, and then I got the whole actual plate itself to start doing. So I'm gonna get that going. Alright everybody, thanks for tuning in to another video of Speed Junkies. This weight plate slash support bracket took a hell of a lot of time. It took about 4 days of cutting, grinding, and cleaning up and just getting it prepped for welding. So I'm going to cut the video right here, and there's going to be a second part to this video, and I promise it's going to be put out in about 2 days. So like, subscribe, and always have fun with your projects. Peace.